Good afternoon, this is RJS Roofing here at Rafik Durak's house. Attempting to do a repair test on this here shingle due to this damaged tab. You can see that thick crease along it, granules missing. It is 1:55 p.m. October 31st, 58 degrees outside. Tools we'll be using is a hammer, State Farm roof snake, and a nail puller. First things first, I'm gonna start by breaking the seals on all our tabs so that we can remove our nails.
Very brittle roof.
So you can see all those granules falling just from me busting these seals.
Yeah, they're trying to tear it too. I'll give y'all an overview of these two rows right here we're taking nails from. That way you can see there's no prior damages or creasing, anything like that before we get our repair started and get to taking out these nails. Get back over here.
I'm gonna start on this bottom row of tabs here. I'm gonna start by just lifting my tab high enough to locate my nail, which should be on that seal line. You can just hear and see all those granules just from me getting this one nail out.
Sound like rain coming down. Give y'all a close-up condition check of this one. Like he said, you see those loose granules there just from that light tapping. You can see that broken matting right there going along the top, along this side as well. Kind of hard to see with that color, but you can see it.
All right, into our second tab, locate my nail.
Give y'all another close-up. You can see those granules too right there with just that light tapping. You can see that crease right there starting to form, that broken matting going along the top right there, all the way across.
Go to our third tab, locate my nail.
This one not quite as bad as the first two. You can see those loose granules right there, that broken matting right there, going along the top of the shingle. Back it up a little bit, right there.
All right, on to our last tab on this bottom row.
Give y'all one more close up. This one more kind of like the last, not too bad, but you see those loose granules just from that tapping. You can see more of that crease starting to form, or starting to show, I should say. That broken matting right there, going along, more right there too.
Now we're gonna start on this top row. Still just lifting my tab high enough to locate my nail.
Get y'all condition check. This one, you see those loose granules right there? A little bit of broken matting right here, crease starting to form. Going along right there, and right there as well.
All right, on to our second. This is a low nail. Shouldn't be that high.
Give y'all a close up. You see more of that granule loss with that light tapping. You can see right there a little bit of broken matting going on here on the right, going on the top, right there my finger is.
All right, this is our last tab. Should be two nails over here.
Y'all find them close up. You can see some loose granules with that tapping. That broken matting starting here on the right side, going all the way across where my finger is. See right there.
All right, now we're gonna remove our shingle. Place our new one. I'm gonna install all of our nails back with the State Farm roof snake. Again, still just lifting the tab high enough to get the nail with the roof snake under there on the seal line of the shingle.
Roof snake had enough of your repair test.
Do it like the first time. All right, back to this again. Up on the seal line. Repair test is done. So I'm gonna try to get you a pretty good look at these new creases we have on these tabs with missing granules that are really deep on this tab coming into this one. You can see it along this top here. There's two. Bad granule loss right here on the left side coming into this right side of the tab. This one's mainly on this right side, not too bad on the left. Got some here in the middle. Still count that one. These ones up here, they're not as hard, but they have spots on this left side of the tab coming into this middle and to the right. One here on this left side, right side of this tab. And this one is probably our best one. Got some granule loss up here at the top. We won't count this one. But I mean, you can see with the brittleness of the roof that if these seals are on the bottom of these tabs don't stick back, these are just going to be flapping all around, making these creases get deeper and deeper, and eventually they'll just rip off like the ones we have already ripped off. So with our 6 brand new tabs that are damaged, I have to say this repair test has failed.
I'll give who's ever watching this one more close up of these rows right here. You see those creases a little bit better? Try to go slow. They're easier to see on these lighter shingles up here, but still pretty significant creasing on all of them.